Here, when we come back, we'll have more classic presentation. How much you'd like to make Alistair Bentley?
Well, all 16s, good season, and that's about it.
So you want me to do something?
William Bateman, you have been awarded the 2006-07 Channel 8 Player of the Season Award. Congratulations. It's a special limited edition award. Now we've just decided to start it. It's a two-part award. Firstly, it's an encouragement award to make sure you play on through your senior years, yep. And two, you were the one that put your hand up to play in the first 11. There were people in the second 11 who hid away and away from the tough first 11, but you did it. You had the courage and you had the persistence to stay all season and never give up. Congratulations.
Yeah, Rinko.
Anything you'd like to say about your award?
I think I've said enough.
Well, congratulations. I hope you take this in the right manner and not in the wrong manner. And I hope you play on in next season. And keep working hard. You've been working very hard your cricket this season.
Thanks, Chucker. See ya.
That's William Bateman. Yes. Walk away. Player, Channel 8, Player of the Season. He was get out of the way. He had maximum votes in every match. Go away. Go back to your seat. You're losing the effect.
And it's ruining it for everybody. For everybody.
Exactly.
You can stop recording already.
I'm Chucker Wilson, and with me is Pie Man. Hello, Pie Man.
Yeah, totally hanging the representation.
This is presentation evening. We've got a special guest in the commentary box, Andrew Alcamard. This is 2006-07 panel presentation. I've got a special guest in the commentary box, Smith of the Daniel kind. We got Smith of the
Ben kind.
Ben kind, and we got Smith of the Luke kind.
That's Phil.
Phil kind.
And Alex Smith, of course, is out somewhere doing something. Totally.
Quality stuff here at the Cracknell Reserve. We're just across from the Cracknell Reserve. If you look through the window, there's the Cracknell Reserve, and over there is the coach's box, and there's the toilet. So we're right next to the Cracknell Reserve. This is Channel 8. And we'll take a break here, and when we come back, we'll have the under-16 twos and their presentation.
He would stand there, he would take every challenge that gets on, put it in front of him. He scored 15 not out, 10 not out, 4 not out. He's a coach's nightmare. You have to give everyone a go, and everyone has to have a fair chance, and this bloke never gets out. So consequently, he was retired when he was seeing the ball like a football. And not once did he ever complain about being retired. Just a big smile on his face, and this is a great team spirit that Panton Hill's got, and he's a great team player.
Now perhaps Richard died next season, or in fact when they do actually grace our shores, they may actually like to come up to Panton Hill and view some of the junior talent. Given the fact that they got white 5-0, mate, I probably suggest they should. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that we've all been sufficiently fed and watered. I've got no doubt we have been. To the ladies who actually made up the salads, to the ladies who cooked the roast, to Denzel, I don't know who's going to push the barbecue back to your place, but perhaps you should stay there. But to all the people involved with the production of the meals, thank you very, very much, and could we applaud them please? And there has been a rather significant change to the interchange bench as it now sits. The treasurer is excuse me, gentlemen. Okay, there has been a rather significant change to the interchange bench. The treasurer has gone home. We've now got the president of the Panton Hill Cricket Club. There's only one place for Brownie, and that's behind the jump. So we welcome Brownie tonight. And to Charlie behind the bar, mate, thank you very, very much for your assistance in crossing those off. sometimes I am deaf. That band tonight, when it first cranked up, I thought, nah, there's nothing wrong with my hearing. To the boys in the band, that was absolutely sensational. Well done. And you have got another go a bit later on. Right, we'll move on to the almost competitive, not quite competitive, under 14 side. Graham Bowman will probably know what I mean by that. Graham's been the coach of this particular group for a number of years now. They got to a semi and played on a sandpit. They were and still are the best side in that particular side of the competition by a long way. But unfortunately, on one day, as with the ones, they just simply couldn't get over that one hurdle, because if they got over the semi, they'd have won the granny in the street. Graham, would you like to come up? Steve Menta. We've got to ask Steve to come up just prior to Graham. Now, have you been banned from umpiring again this year, Steve? Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have asked it aloud, but just out of interest.
I'd just like to make some special thank yous to some of the under 14 people that have helped out during the season. First of all, I'd just like to thank all the mums and dads who have helped out in the canteen, done a fantastic job, and especially I'd like to thank Carolyn and Gary for getting things started and stepping up to the plate when people weren't there, and done a fantastic job. Thank you for those people. All right. Next person I'd like to thank is a big person with a big heart. That's Al, who's looked after the school in the full season. He's done a fantastic job, doesn't make a mistake, knows every rule in the book, and does a mighty job. I'd like you to come up in front, Al, and accept the gift, please. Next person I'd like to thank is Steve Haley, who's done a mighty job with the umpiring throughout the season.
Someone had to do it, they can't.
Done a mighty job throughout the season as well, and would you like to come out in front, Steve?
How much is it?
And the last person I'd like to thank is Pete Sanderson, who's been the assistant coach to the under 14s for the season. He's done a mighty job. He's stepped up when Chloe hasn't been able to make it, different commitments, and he's always been reliable. Just a fantastic person around the club. Would you like to come up, Peter? Just moving along. Last person I'd like to thank is Bowie. Where are you, Bowie? Over there. Moving around. I'd just like to thank Bowie. He's taken the kids from. He's just put in a fantastic effort the whole season again. He did a terrific job last season, done it again this season. He's, as Mitch has said before, he's done a lost there. Magnificent job. Thanks, Mitch. We're sort of like the minor premiers. We went through the whole season, didn't drop a game in the home and away matches, but unfortunately we just couldn't get over that last hurdle and we stumbled a little bit, and anyway, we know how it turned out. So come up the front, though. So I'm just going to hand it over to Bowie now, and he can take over.
As Steve just stated, and for that, we had a very successful year in under 14s this year. Just before I kick off into that, I'd like to thank a few people myself. I had a good speech last night for seniors people as well. I forgot to thank a few people. First of all, I'd like to thank John Carlos, the treasurer, secretary, did a hell of a lot of work. Put up with me emailing him every week with a different problem at the start of the year. With under 14s on the draw, we noticed that we were playing some very, very good sides twice. It was a very unequal draw. To John Coles and Al McGuinness, but to their credit, they got old Butler Valley and managed to create a draw change to get to play every side once. So thank you. To Ben Brown, thank you. Not just another person that was just a ear to listen to me through the year. So thank you, Brownie, wherever you are. And over the last 4 years, coaching these boys, I've had a lot to do with this guy. He does a fantastic job just with what he does, and that's coordinating our juniors. And as we've seen, when I started, we made about 4 junior sides, now we're up to 6. And it's fantastic to see so many young kids up here tonight, and it's a massive part of his play due to this bloke and the work he does around the club, and that's Mitch. So, thank you, Mitch. As Steve said, we've got great parents for the young needs. Thank all the parents who put their hand up for what can during the year. I'd especially like to thank Steve Mentler and Steve Haley for doing umpiring duties during the season. It's a great thing when you can have 2 parents get out there and umpire, and I actually can sit on the sidelines and observe and work out what's going right, what's going wrong, and they're a great asset to the team. This year with under 14s, we really wanted to develop a bit of leadership amongst territorial players, and to their credit, when they were out there, they made sure the boys did the job, and hopefully that will continue. So thanks, guys. My assistant coach this year has been for the last couple of years. He always puts his hand up and help out. And through the last 4 years coaching, I've learned a lot. Especially the last 2 years working alongside this guy, to be able to sit there and learn as coaches and develop this side into what is the strongest side I've ever coached. To see him start to blossom as a great coach himself and a fantastic assistant, especially with training. And that's Peter Sanderson, so thanks Peter. First of all, we had 3 representative players across the Christmas period this year. both were included in the under-14s leadership group. They played for Diamond Valley. I'm not too sure how the Diamond Valley results went, but I did get down there and see them play at South Marine one day, and they definitely stood out amongst their peers from other clubs. Both of them, out of 7 games played for Diamond Valley against other associations, both of them in one of those 7 games, each picked up man of the match. So I'd first like to call up Jesse Mentha, who received a medal from Diamond Valley, man of the match award from 2030. This is the second boy, lives near the ground, played for Don Valley across Christmas. He's a great cricketer, well paced and goal spin. I'm not sure whether Don Valley used him in both, but he's a great batsman. And we also picked up a man of the match award from Diamond Valley, and that's Lockie McGuinness. Christmas we got awarded for him, and that's because he was playing in the state championships for under-14s. He's the captain of our side, and he played for the Falcons in the state championships, and there's great potential, and it's Michael Sanson. Just with under-14s, once they get over under-12s, we don't actually give out individual trophies except for batting, bowling, coaches award, that sort of thing. But due to the great work that Al McGuinness does, he puts together some statistics for the boys, a bit of a rundown of the season, clean photo, that sort of thing, just in a little pamphlet that we give out. It gives me an opportunity to speak about each of the boys. The first one, this one's for, is Phil Smith. About kids at the start of the season playing a lot of horizontal shots. By the end of the season, Phil had got out of that habit, starting to play straight, was getting some great foot movement outside off, and I really think that with next year being a second year under 14s, this kid will make a lot of runs. So thanks, Phil. The next guy I'd like to call up, I was lucky enough to play a bit of cricket with this kid myself this year, and he is one of the biggest assets that this club will have in the next 10 years. His bowling is absolutely phenomenal for his age. Once again, another first-year player. He debuted in seniors this year. If he had played more games in the seniors, he could have taken out the bowling average easily. He was just that good every time he bowled in the seniors. And I'm talking about a 12, 13-year-old kid opening the bowl in the seniors, not just coming over a bowl and went 400 runs down. This kid grabbed a new ball, and I can't wait to see him in the future. He's going to do some great stuff. So that's Lewis Taylor. Next morning, I'll keep it short because I'll have a bit more to say about him later on. But it's an absolute pleasure to coach. Once again, he's the future of Panton Hill. He will be a future key player, and he's probably, to me, he's my most enjoyable player to watch. And that goes without seeing his entries. He's just a great player to watch. You get so much enjoyment seeing this kid play, and that's Tom Self. The next boy, once again I'll elaborate more on him. He's learned a bit this year. I hope that this will be final, we'll learn a lot more. He's a great player. Once again, he has a very bright future, whether it be Panton Hill or elsewhere, depending on where his career takes him. I know this kid will do well. And that's my this next boy is fantastic. He's already been up here tonight already. At one stage after Christmas, when you get the boys away or different weeks, I think about 2 or 3 times during the year, you need one player just to step up from the under-12s. And I was out there umpiring when this boy put his hand up to play for us, and he had a big square leg. He would turn around and goes, "Oh, thank you so much for letting me play on this side. It's just an honour, though." Mate, it's an honour to have you in the side. You know, you put your hand up. He is such a great talent. As has been stated before, he keeps his head and he listens, keeps listening, keeps using his brain. This kid will go a long, long way. To be playing at under 14 times level already, he's just great. And his fielding, we mentioned his batting well, his fielding, that's what he had to do with us as a substitute. It was fantastic. That's Justen B.
Well done, Justen. Well done, mate.
This next boy is a great bowler. He had a lot of responsibility. The under 14s this year, we didn't have a really quick, genuine bowler. So anyone we did have had to be accurate, and that's what this kid had. He could put the ball nearly on a 20-cent piece just about every time, and that's what he needed to do, and that's Jesse Mendel. Next boy, I've coached for 4 years now. I love coaching him. He's a great kid. I love coaching him for one reason alone. His bowling, when he bowls the ball, in between balls, he goes back to his mark and he actually thinks about how he's going to get the given batsman that is on strike out. And he's a real thinking cricketer. He's not the fastest bowler, but he's a thinking cricketer, so he's already halfway there. He's got a great future with our club. That's Jake Ashton.
Well done, Jake. Well done, mate.
This next boy is just the sweetest kid, great kid, always wants to give a hand. He improved from Christmas with his batting to a point where he became a real asset to the club in our sort of middle to lower order. I truly believe that he really applied himself before Christmas. We got to every training session, he would have been right up there. His batting came on that well, and that's Lachlan Ben.
Go Lucky!
Once again, this big fella, 260 odd runs I think for the year. Pushed the batting average, pushed the bowling average, opened the bowling, made some big scores, a couple of 75s not out, 50.
But anyway, the bowling will all be to Mitch Landerman, and he bowls really well this year. Consistent bowling the whole year through, good in the field too. Bowling is fantastic, but he's not here tonight, so we shall pass it on to him. Benny. Hey? Oh yeah, he was good. He was good. And congratulations. Broke your back, mate. And the Coaches Award went to Caleb Dawson. Now, he was there every practice session, he was there. He was turned up to every game, he did what he was asked to do. He's a quiet achiever. He opened the batting for us every week. In the field, not much got past him. He was just a really good all-rounder. So that goes to Carson Dawson. Caleb Dawson, That's it. Yep. I've got a couple of thank yous too. I believe that Doug and Sharon are in the room. Thank you very much. Quiet ones, weren't you? Yeah, that's him. Okay, I got that one. Where's Elle? Elle McGuinness? Elle and Barb are in particular in the shop, especially trying to manage the keys is probably one of the biggest jobs in the whole club. We actually set up that Elle actually had a set of keys just in case we had lost ours, forgot them, or just if we left them with him in a drunken stupor. Now it turns out that Elle's lost a set, so I'm not too sure which of the three that Elle can actually claim. Got a fair idea. Okay, someone caught a cricket ball. Okay, we now come to the last group, the 16 ones. I'll call upon the coach who, contrary to popular belief, Neil actually didn't die on the weekend. He's still with us. But Neil Anderson to present the awards and give an overview of the 16 ones for the year.
First of all, there's a few people I'd like to thank. The first one's probably a guy it's like chalk and cheese, Mitch and himself. Mitch gets his betting out of a Saturday, and I'm the good one. And I'm the nice guy. But really, Mitch has been fantastic over 4 years. I've known Mitch for longer than that. And really, he's heart and soul to this club. And I'd just like all of us to thank Mitch for a great round of applause. There are some other people I've been asked to thank very much, but I've got the names written out here somewhere. There's some people who don't really support the club as such, as far as seeing the kids play. But their monetary gifts is fantastic. The club, the juniors especially, and it's sort of right way through to the seniors. And I'd like to thank Sharon and Doug Richards and Lynn and Terry Island. Their monetary thank yous to the club are much appreciated. Thanks very much, you two. There are lots of other people I'd like to thank. The Gilmores, the Bentleys, Malcolmades, over the 4 years I've coached these people. I'm sorry if I've left anyone out, but I've had a few years or something. Now, 16 years. But really, when we start off the season in a very awkward way, we had a tie, which is very rare in cricket, and I think that may have spurred the kids on, especially Mitch and myself on, to raise the kids up a little bit. I honestly thought right at the start of the season that we would be the best side. I don't gauge because we've got 4 or 5 real good cricketers inside. I gauge because we've got